Rise and shine, Mr. F. What is going on? Another day, another great. What? Oh, wait. That's Citizen K. No, that kid in style. I'll give him that. Too bad it had to end like this. What do you mean it had to end like this? Welcome back to another episode of Last Hour Survival 3. We're returning bumping some tunes right outside our bathroom. That's got me hyped. This is gonna be for the shenanigans coming your lads and lassies way today. But first, I gotta go and take a little bit of a shower. Oh, what's that? We're bumping tunes in the shower too. That's right, we gotta have the shower music start. What is going on? How do you have two boom boxes? Well, let me just say yesterday's live stream got crazy. Huge shout out to all of y'all that did it pop over there, and I wanted to share with y'all this little secret. But before I share that secret, I gotta share a little bit of a show off over here because we are prepared to rock the brand spanking new Arcane or Arachnid. I don't know how to pronounce that, but boom! We're driving a freaking Black Widow motorcycle. Now, this thing is kind of scary with them eyeballs in the front, but yes, that is looking sick. But you are probably wondering how I managed to get two boom boxes, so there's a little bit of a trick that I want to let y'all know ASAP. If you store one of your boom boxes, because normally we tested this out over in the last episode actually, if you store one of your boom boxes in the back of your ATV, it doesn't count as you having a boombox back at base, so you can actually grab a second one. So for the like 0.0001% of y'all that have an ATV, that is actually how you can bring a second boombox home with you. So definitely something that I wanted to share some of that knowledge about. Unfortunately though, the ATV is not an easy task to acquire. I wish it was, but alas, that is simply the way she goes, dude. That is the way she goes. And speaking of going, we're gonna be going and continuing Citizen K's quest line with the 5th leg today, and who knows, maybe even the 6th one, because things are starting to get crazy. But first, we got a bit of a pumpkin patch to venture over to, and we have a ton of items because again, yesterday's live stream got a little bit crazy. So crazy, we were even clearing out the bunker a little bit, and that left us with a ton of stripes. So we're gonna be doing some awesome delivery stuff today as well. We got a jam-packed episode in store for y'all. Life is looking good right about now. But seriously, shouts out to all of y'all who did make it out to the stream. It was awesome to see y'all over there. It was awesome to be able to give back to y'all and do the premium pass giveaway where we're giving away 5 giveaways, which we call 5 people won the premium passes, and a whole ton of other stuff over here from the store, including 12 of these Halloween containers, enough tickets to actually buy some of those. And we live stream every single Friday at 6 p.m. Eastern time. See you, Rotten Yokol. I don't want to be seeing you here. We live stream every... Ooh, we got the eyeballs over here. We might just be able to skip straight to doing the last ritual. I wonder if that... Or do I need to, like, perform all 3 rituals in order for the bosses to show up? I'm not entirely sure, but it looks like I'm gonna have plenty of eyeballs here to spare, so... I'm definitely a fan of that. Let's make sure to go ahead and loot up all of this place has to offer too, because the Halloween event is perfect for us to gain some of these pumpkins and candies. And guess what? The candies are perfect for us to be able to craft up some of our Halloween boxes. I don't have any Halloween boxes at the moment, but I do got bottle boxes. We do got those rocking, so definitely love to see that. And allora, Tenyokol, sayonara, goodbye to your face. Oh, did not mean to give you my guns. No. Those are gonna be staying in my inventory. Thank you very much. We'll go ahead and perform those rituals and summon the boss, and we'll see what boss we're facing today. I know that there's the witch boss. We actually faced off against her over in the live stream the other day, so shout out to all of y'all who did make it out there. And if you did miss it, we do live stream every single Friday at 6 p.m. Eastern time. Links are gonna be in the description and in the pinned comment. Make sure you guys go ahead and give those a look, and if you guys have Twitch, make sure to log in and hit us with a follow. On top of that, connect your Twitch account to Last Day on Earth, and you can get free stuff literally every time you watch the stream. Every 30 minutes you have a chance of getting some free stuff sent directly to your inbox. It's pretty freaking sick. Anyways, I digress. Let's go ahead and put some bullets up in these pumpkin brains' heads. And they're pumpkins. I mean, do they have heads or do they have pumpkins? Are the pumpkins the heads? Who knows? They are called pumpkin heads. Does that just mean that they have a pumpkin on their head, or is the pumpkin the head? These are the deep philosophical questions we ask here at Starsnipe. Daily videos, and what can I say, bro? Philosophy, it's not what I majored in college, but I feel like my grasp of it is just improving so much with every single day, with the hard-hitting questions like this and murdering these wolves. I'm sorry, wolves, you had to go. They're aggressive, they're douche canoes, and I need their meat. Star, why do you need wolf meat? For rituals. Don't get any crazy ideas up in your head. It's all ritualistic. It's all ritualistic. And hold up, I think we got one more gray wolf over there, and there should be one more to get us the 5th piece of meat that we need. That's all the meat a lad like me requires. Let's go and do the final ritual sacrifice. And this time, there are gonna be some stragglers coming, but on top of the stragglers, there will be a boss, and it appears that the witch is the boss of the day. All right, let's go and take down the rotten yokels over here. And hello, witchy poo, how do you do? Look at that thing. Luckily, the thing about some of these bosses is that they definitely are not the most powerful of bosses, but there we have a look at the witch, and oh no, she's got a special ability. I don't like that ability. She can run. Where are you running to? Hold up, I kind of want to see where's she running to? What's she doing? She regenerates over here in the middle? What in tarnation's going on? What are you regenerating from? See ya! What was that? Was she eating on the wolves from the ritual or something? I don't know what just happened, but I got freaking trick or treat, baby. We got some candy. And I hit the witch with a bit of a trick because she died. She's very dead. Sorry about that, witch. But let's go over and knock out some of these quests that I was talking about, because things are about to be getting, they gonna be getting good, baby. So if you guys follow me over here to the Genesis mobile base, I have something big in store. Today, we are upgrading the Genesis mobile base. That's right. We are applying some upgrades to help us with the season of shenanigans. Step number 1, before we do any upgrades, I would like to buy 3 of these boxes from you, good sir. Star 3, why in tarnation do you want 3? All will become apparent soon, my children. Also, does this thing ever respawn? Do we ever get like, oh, that's a bit of a bummer. I was gonna say, I was hoping that maybe we get to, like, the first time we open this, we got a free box. Yeah, that's not the case anymore, but check it out. We have a delivery ready to go. I got 2 of those things ready to go as well. And I have 3 of these valuable packages. Well, Star, you can only put 2 in. Well, that's where the upgrades of today begin. Today, we begin adding extra slots to our deliveries, which will then allow us to have much more valuable deliveries than ever before. So, boom! Shakalaka-boom! An additional slot, and this is actually something you want to invest into very early on in the season, because from what I have heard and seen, these are permanent. You don't need to spend 800 tickets every single time to get this upgrade. You simply have to do it once, and it's yours forever. And as you can see, we are going to be getting over 60 influence points to then go on the next leg of the Citizen K quest, and 55 battle pass points. Now, it's been highly requested in that comment section. I'm a man of the people. I love reading your lads and lassies comments, so please continue commenting away about anything and everything. What you want to see me do, any tactics y'all want to see me employ, what you're loving about this season so far. Doesn't matter to me. I just love being able to read what's going on and interact with y'all through there. Insurance has been a big thing, because as you guys have seen with some of the deliveries, if you get intercepted on a delivery, it's possible for you to lose influence points and battle pass points. Well, for the low cost of 40 stripes, we get insured. That means we cannot go below these numbers over here. We cannot lose anything in this raid for the low cost of 40. So personally, the way I see it is that once you start getting very high quality deliveries, spending that little bit extra on Genesis, on the on the insurance, I think that's a really good deal. But without further ado, let's begin our most valuable delivery to date and see what decisions we've run into farmers. They offer to stop for a bite. Sure thing. Woo! I got 2 carrot stews, baby. We eating good tonight. And the caravan continues being en route, and we had 1 encounter throughout that entire caravan. That's a little bit of a bummer, but I'll take it. Along with a ton of points that I know for a fact I just took as well. Now, speaking of things, here we have some cooler bag quests. Why don't we go and just accept one of these? Look at that. The 3rd slot continues to exist. That is what you love to see. But you know what else you love to see? I think that we should have the next leg of Citizen K ready to go. Jakey boy, what you got? I'm not even going to ask, but whatever trouble you are in, do me a favor and don't bring it here. What? I got a special order. I got that box. You have to get dirt. You'll have to get dirty when delivering it. Oh, no. Does this one make me stinky? Am I gonna be a stinky boy? No! I just took a shower, dude! What kind of twisted trick is this? I don't know. We'll continue getting some deliveries done, but before we continue that, we gotta do our quest delivery here and see what Citizen K does have up his sleeve. This is where the going gets good, because The rewards from these quests are seriously crazy. And actually, let's really quickly, I didn't even pay attention. What rewards are there? Let me just go and check here in a second. But if boredom was growing on trees, this would be a place to find them. The clearing. Well, all right, hey, let's head over to the clearing. I don't see why not. Eat up on a little bit of food over there. And then, yeah, what does this thing bring to us, this investigation? We'll get Kevlar body armor and 2 lenses. That's not bad for some weapon modifications, especially because these first 2 items are for the free-to-play side of things. You don't need the premium pass to get them. The 3rd item is always the premium pass one, and honestly, I'd say the free items tend to be better than the premium pass in pretty much every single situation from what I've seen. The landmines are kind of cool over here on level 4. The shotgun's all right, but I think personally the free stuff is even better. So like, that's the big thing I've been talking about like this entire time. I love how balanced some of these rewards are, especially towards the free-to-play side of things. Like you can really get some good stuff. Not to mention how I'm not gonna say easy, but relatively easy it is to actually progress. Oh no, we're already getting stinky. Well, that's what happens. That's okay. But how relatively easier it is to progress. Ooh, we got a legendary Stranded's pack. Hopefully luck can be on our side and we can get, I want that backpack, dude. That cargo backpack is freaking sick. But even the free-to-play side does have some pretty good stuff on the way. If I'm not mistaken, I think the Raider's armor and weapon is actually free. But on top of it all, something very important, especially for y'all that don't have it yet, the chopper gas tank and some of these chopper parts are also on the free-to-play side of things. And since it's relatively reasonable, I'd say, to level up the battle pass this time around, you can really get some good stuff. And hello, why is there a suitcase here? Why is there, okay, I guess the pile of blood's a bit more suspicious, but what's the suitcase? Don't touch other people's stuff. Okay, that's ominous. Why should we not be touching other people's stuff? Is there like a particular reason for this? There are zombies up around here. What did I just take damage from? Did I just get electrocuted? I just got electrocuted by barrels. What is going on over here? What are you doing, Citizen K? And why are there zombies swarming you? Rise and shine, Mr. F. What is going on? Another day, another crate. What? Oh, wait. That's Citizen K. No, that Kenneth Style. I'll give him that. Too bad it had to end like this. What do you mean it had to end like this? Who? I'm a bit unwell at the moment. I'll have to finish up later. Can you pass me the parcel if you'd be so kind? What do you mean? Which one? There's a Citizen K in there. There's a Citizen K up there. What's the deal here? Are Citizen Ks constantly replacing each other? Is this man impersonating Citizen K? What is going on? Should I even give you this package? I mean, it's making me smell bad, so take it. Look, I know you're looking for answers, but before we go, I need to ask you for one last favor. What? I've got unfinished business to attend to. Meet me at the lab when you'll get everything from this list. What do you mean everything from this list? Citizen K, there's a zombie. Citizen K, you just walked through a zombie. Citizen K, let me cover you. Because I would like to get some of these answers that you're talking about. But what list do you mean? Are you talking about the investigation list? Because I think we got to get to that final leg before we unlock whatever Citizen K is talking about over here. Well, hot dog. Color me purple and shine my Jim Jams. I don't know what incarnation's going on with Citizen K, but there's some spooky stuff that is up. I'm not interested with the dealer. However, you know what I am kind of sort of interested in is popping over and getting the red ticket crate from the bunker. Yeah, that's right, lads and lassies, because as you may recall, we did go ahead and clear out some of the bunker floors over in yesterday's stream. So huge shout out to everyone who did go and able to make it over there. We're always streaming at that time. I try to do some like bonus streams here or there as well. So make sure you guys go to that link in the description and or pin comment, twitch.tv/Starsnipe, and hit us with the follow. Would love to see y'all over there at future streams. It's always a ton of fun to be able to kick off the weekend with the alls of y'all, chat with y'all live, play the game. It always makes for a fun time, not to mention being able to do bonus streams as well. Just like, and I try to like mix up the times if I ever do a bonus stream, so it's a bit more friendly towards other people in like different time zones and stuff. But yeah, long story short, really hope to see y'all over there. And of course, every time there's an update, we are actually doing an awesome giveaway as well. And like the giveaway that we did last Friday, or whatchamacall, yesterday, dude, this music is freaking crazy loud. Just like that giveaway, every time there's a new update, the Friday after the update comes out, we do a giveaway stream. And it's pretty freaking sick. So would love to see y'all over there for the future. And of course, just the weekly streams, because again, you guys can get Twitch drops literally for free. Not to mention connect your Amazon Prime account, again, some of these rewards in last hour. If you get a free Twitch Prime sub over on Amazon as well. But alrighty, I've already popped open the green and yellow crates. And you know what I found out from those crates? I actually found out something interesting. that you can actually gain information and other valuable items from those crates that I do speak of. I do not kid. I tell the truth, baby. Also, really quick, I'm gonna go and in the back of my chopper, might as well just store a few of these things. Like, see all these brains and bloods we got? Yeah, that's from clearing out the bunker. Clearing the bunker gets you a ridiculous amount of points and a ridiculous amount of loot as well. So let's just go and I just jammed the music a little bit, and then let's make our way over there and cash in the red ticket crate, because we did get quite a few red tickets, and hopefully we can even get a few more stripes as well, because I wanna do another upgrade, y'all. I wanna upgrade some more levels, especially with all these brains and green vials of zombie blood we have. We can make an absurd amount of cooler bags, I believe they're called, and that is gonna be huge. That many cooler bags could make us rich. And all that y'all saw from my inventory, the over a stack of each of those, literally from the bunker. And just for, just so you guys know, 4 of those vials, that gets you a cooler bag. Yeah, the zombie brains is a little bit more, it requires 8, but the blood is 4, and we got a lot. And we're gonna continue having a lot. And it's gonna be awesome. So let's pop back into here. And let's get prepared for some shenanigans, because I think we got like 1,600 points or so is the rough estimate from the first 2 floors of Bunker Alpha. So we're gonna do a quick clear of floor 3 on normal mode before we even contemplate activating hard mode and seeing how the rewards are on that side of things. But first, let's activate the red ticket crate. Oh, dude, I wanna see what the floppy disk has as well. We'll definitely be checking that out, but let's go! 24 zombie vials. Oh my goodness gracious. And a chopper gas tank. Dude, luck is on our side today. Let's go, baby! I am happy as can be. I think that goes without saying, dude. That's why I love doing Bunker Alpha. It's a great chance to get the chopper gas tank. And if you already have your chopper built, you can turn that into the gas station and upgrade your chopper. Very much so valuable. But then we got 3 of these information papers. Is that enough information yet to start the final leg of this investigation? We got a lot to go. It looks like deliveries are going to be a big way for us to get those points. So without further ado, let's get to murdering, shall we? Oh, we got some red paint too. Let's go. I'm not gonna lie, I'm starting to run a little bit low on black paint. Like when I painted up our awesome new chopper. Yeah, I was running a little bit low on that side of things too. But down to flow number 4 we go. There should be quite a few chests for us to pop open over here, not to mention all the zombies for us to mutilate gloriously. It'll be incredible. But speaking of glorious things, hopefully everyone's having an absolutely incredible and glorious start to the weekend. Happy Halloween to one and to all. Hopefully y'all are having an awesome one there. And yeah, what up, shotgun rain? There goes pretty much the alls of y'all, and plenty of points coming my way. 16 from taking that guy down, and we got some zombie brains to be had as well, not to mention a few tickets and whatnot that we'll be able to pick up on the way as well. But we are pretty much trying to speed run this floor over here. We will make things quick since this is not on a hard mode. We should be able to do a pretty good job. I might end up, because you don't actually get points from them, just running past the turrets, because they are kind of a pain and at times even kind of expensive to take down, dude. And don't get me wrong, I like seeing destruction, but turret destruction's a little bit less satisfying, especially because the things that the turrets do drop, the electronic circuits and whatnot, and whatchamacallit. Hey, you over there, come over here, buddy. There you go, there you go. Shotgun rain! That should have dealt with quite a few of you. Then there you go, let's get a little bit of pistol drizzle up in here to clean up the rest of yous. It's sayonara, toxic ones. Quite a lot of you. Anyone want to drop me some red tickets? I like red tickets. Red tickets are very cool. Oh, you know what else we got to kind of do? Maybe we'll take down the blind one as well, because the blind one, he's gonna be a source of tickets. Also, let's activate our barrel roll skill. That's gonna come in much more in handy at the moment. Glug, 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 glug. Let's chug, chug, chug on that water. My hydration nation. Star, what do you mean? Oh, you haven't heard? Well, if you want an exclusive invite to the Hydration Nation, drink some water. Not even the last day on Earth, bro. Just drink some water. It's good for you. Water's healthy, and honestly, studies that I'm pulling out of my butt show that drinking water is really good. Okay, I might actually kill this turret because, oh, never mind. Unless I can snipe him, in which case mine. Yeah, there you go. We'll take him down from a distance. Shouts out to the VSS, the perfect weapon for dispatching, because I'm taking down this one in particular, not because I want what the turret drops. Y'all saw he didn't even drop any stripes for us, but the chest he protects, because like now literally with all these blood vials, we got 95, counting the 50 that we got over in our chopper. That brings us to a total of if I'm doing the math here correctly, that's over 20, I think like about 24. About 24. Okay, we got some frozen failures. Right, let's go ahead and line them up for a little bit of shotgun. Rain, big hits. All right, we already took one failure down. Let's go and hit the frozen bloaters with a little bit of that slow-mo so we can take down the bigger dudes, because the frozen bloaters are vampires from the Antarctic. Literally. And they also are not dropping anything. Y'all suck. But they are vampires. Whenever they damage us, they heal. That's not good, because when they heal, we gotta damage them more, and that makes for an elongated fight, and that's not something I'm trying to elongate. Okay, let's open up that doorway and let's prepare to probably barrel roll past this turret. It may or may not try and explode me, but that's a problem for that turret to deal with and not for me. So if you'll excuse me, la di da 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 da. Okay, there we go. We got past that. I might get rid of this turret. This one is in a little bit, and he's protecting a chest. I do like the turrets to protect the chest, but you can definitely keep that. I mean, he has 500 health. This is a heavy duty turret. But while we are going ahead and mutilating this turret and all of its mechanical parts, like I am saying, hopefully everyone's having an awesome weekend, an awesome day. Hopefully it keeps on getting better, and happy Halloween, whatever it is you might be doing to celebrate or to not celebrate. Whatever you might be up to, I'm hoping that y'all do have a very holly jolly Halloween. Hopefully it is an awesome one. Hopefully you guys got some awesome costumes. I love hearing that comment section what y'all are dressing up as. I'm not doing anything too crazy for Halloween. Me and my girlfriend are just going over to a small little gathering that my girlfriend's like best friend is having, and I am going as the reason, if you guys have been following like my Instagram or seeing me on the streams, because we have a face cam on the streams, right? So another reason y'all should pop over there for a whole different experience. Still pretty freaking fan-freaking-tastic if you ask me. On top of that, yeah, I'm being shaggy, and that's the reason I haven't cut my hair in a long time. Literally, I am like one of the first things I'm gonna be doing after Halloween. I am getting a haircut. I need a haircut, dude. The hair is getting long, and I'm personally very, very excited for it. So we'll see how all of that goes. And hello, let's just go and get up into here. And beautiful. Let's get some weapons that do a lot of damage, because we go a big fight over here in the form of the Frenzy Giant. I hit him with a little bit of slow-mo. We gotta try and kill him before he gets to us, because the Frenzy Giant is a heavy hitter, and I did not have... I mean, dude, you don't really have room to run backwards in this scenario. But already, the first half of this flow is donezo. Ba-bang, ba-boom, ba-bow. See ya. Because the floor is split up into two distinct sections. So we're gonna go and check out the second of those sections now, and that does involve a few more turrets over here. I'll mow these fellers down. Why not? They are. Actually, I could have probably let that turret live, but I want to get the shooting. What can I say? And we'll go ahead and get a few more healths drizzled off that turret's maximum, and see you later. Again, they really don't drop anything that incredible, except for the turret parts and the potential electronic components. The heat sensors, that's what it's called. Those are pretty all right, especially if you want to build up turrets at your own base. But hey, let's go, baby. I'll take that. Especially if you do want to do that. But yeah, ooh, good stuff, good stuff. I'll actually grab that Copa as well. Call me a fan. Hello, toxic spitters and toxic abominations. Sayonara to the alls of you. I don't want to be seeing your faces up near me. And this is a good opportunity to pick up a few tickets here or there as well. Although we have we haven't really gotten a lot. And hello, here we go to Frenzy Giant. Let's pistol drizzle him. Get a little bit of M16 action. No, we do not want to melee fight him. That's not how you fight that fella. Please leave a message after the beep. Beep. And there you go. Goodbye to the Frenzy Giant, which gave us 31 points. So I am also curious, and something that I do want to find out is when we actually switch up the pace a little bit and go over to hard mode, because I want to take down the blind one today. I wonder, I'm very curious if we might actually get more points or something for doing that. Also, I will take down this heavy turret because I do want to see what that chest contains that he does protect. That's a big thing that I am trying to do over here, show off what all these chests may or may not have. Ooh, I will need to make a return. I will definitely be doing this. I gotta make a return to the 4th floor. I'll probably do this when we do it on hard mode, and bring Lexi, our true friend Doggo, along for the ride so she can actually get us some of the hidden loot on these floors. That is gonna be nice. And speaking of loot, I am leaving a few loot sickles behind here and there just because I do want to prioritize my energies towards the loot that matters for this event, and that's why I'm not really picking up a whole lot of other stuff. I can always double back just after the video or something, but usually when I am in the midst of recording a video, I want to focus all my energies towards specifically, well, the new stuff. And well, let me just say, a lot of this stuff ain't new, except Of course, for the zombie stuff. And we almost have actually finished up. Oh my god, I'm being swarmed already. What have I done to deserve this? Why am I being attacked so vehemently already? Holy guacamole. See ya, dumb zombie. Not even giving y'all beautiful. We took down all of them before they even got a chance to do anything to us. Now, this hallway is awful. I usually just kind of accept the fact that I will get smacked upside the head by 2 bags of meat. And I'll be good to go from there. Because you don't want to spend too much time in that hallway. It is cold, so you will actually start freezing to that hello generator that one day, hopefully, will be able to recharge and actually go down to the lower floors. There's nothing more that I would love than that. That generator is seriously like that's the key to the 5th and 6th floors of the bunker, but unfortunately those are not accessible yet. But hopefully, I mean, Last Day on Earth has literally said, let me just go ahead and line up some of these shots. Shotgun rain. Oh, what, you dodged it? Well, that's not good. Like Last Day on Earth has said, they're actually changing their priorities to focus more towards permanent content. We know that the delivery system is going to be permanent. They did actually release another little like news update the other day, and I'm really excited to say this, that they're actually going to be updating the delivery system moving forward. So I believe in future seasons, the whole deliveries thing that we're doing, not necessarily the battle pass, but the actual deliveries, like the stuff we're upgrading right now, literally is going to continue getting updated as well. So I'm really excited to see how else it is going to change moving forward. That has piqued my interest and excitement, and let's go. We got more zombie stuff, and we're gonna have to save up another pile over there for some zombie brains. I'll use that band-aid right over there. So yeah, that's definitely big news over there and does have me quite excited, to say the least, because like seriously, man, that's the thing I've been loving so much, that Last Day on Earth has kind of like seemingly turned its new leaf on more permanent content being in the game. And not only do we know that the delivery system is going to be getting upgraded moving forward, they have confirmed that there's going to be new permanent content in the next season as well. Like, what more could you ask? I don't know, dude. It's like Last Day on Earth remembered what made the game so awesome initially. It was that permanent content, and let's go. We got some goodies over there. It was largely, you know, that permanent content and being like, you know, like when the new farm, like I remember when the farm location was added, when the police station was added, those were some of the hypest times. Or even when new events were added that stayed around, you know, like for example the junkyard event, even though that's a very tough one to get to. But then you have events of the past like the Raiders camp and even the shipwreck that were so awesome back in the day, but they got rid of, and that everyone was so bummed out about. And I think hopefully Last Day on Earth has started to realize, whoa, let's go, dude. We got so many grenades from this floor. Hopefully Last Day on Earth has started to realize that the people like stuff that sticks around, and I just hate seeing things go, you know, or at least I hate seeing everything go. Like, I don't mind some temporary events, especially if it's like a holiday event or something. That's a different story, you know, that's a seasonal event. But you know, some of this other stuff, like some prior seasons where we've had to go and like do some shenanigans over at that village, and that was like the first real like quest season we had, where we were like doing quests and stuff, and that village was temporary. You know, it would have been awesome if it stuck around and it was something that even if you did like finish it, you know, other people would be able to go and do for the first time. 'Cause that's another bummer about these seasons. New players can't experience past seasons. This is something I've talked about quite a little bit as well. Let's go ahead and activate not that bunker, but hard mode. I want to see what the blind one can offer us, lads. I reckon that's going to be a pretty good goal to go after. We got hopefully enough weaponry to get us through what we're going to get to, and then we're going to have plenty of stripes for some of those upgrades that I was talking about. We're not going to do the entirety of floor 3, like I said, just up until the blind one. And then I may have said the big one earlier. I always get the big one and the blind one confused because they're like 3 letters apart from being the exact same word, dude. Like from the exact same phrase, I should say. But yeah, I'm seriously looking forward to those future seasons. But I do wish that they did something. And this is the bummer about the past seasons. I do really wish that they did something to allow for past seasons to be replayable for people who never experienced them. You know, that like if there was like a chapter system or something, because it's such a bummer that they used a lot of their development time and efforts on stuff that's never going to be seen again. For holidays, bit of a different story. I kind of could understand. That's a holiday thing. And as my inventory empties out some room, I'll come back for this stuff over here. No worries. I'll be getting the bodies on the way back. But yeah, I don't know. That's at least how I feel kind of towards some of that stuff. And that's something, I don't know. Let me know what y'all think about that, if you think that some of those older seasons should be replayable for people who never got the chance to experience them. Because personally, I think so. And then I wouldn't really see it as a waste of development time if it is something that can continue to be played moving forward. But as of now, there's like a lot of content that is lost to the sands of time, so to speak, that we'll never be able to experience ever again. And see ya, Exploder, you're not going boom boom on me today. No boom boom, buddy, no boom boom. All right. And here we still got a little bit pistol. Honestly, why don't we bring out the shotgun rain to go ahead and take out some of the rest of these failures. Hello, gather round, children, gather round. I'm gonna be trying to take everyone out in one fell swoop. Please come here, Spitters, come here. We're gonna be getting hit up quite a lot, but that's okay because I am getting surrounded. Shotgun rain, bigots over there. Shotgun rain. Some state drive while others feel the pain. Shotgun rain. Let's go and heal before they kill me too. Shotgun rain. Dang it, I was hoping that I might be able to launch one of those over the railing into that freaking, like, mysterious liquid they got down there. That would have been satisfying. And let's go. We got some of those notebooks. We got some more we'll pick up on the way back. Let's go. Not really anything I want to consolidate in my inventory quite yet, but we do have a boss battle coming up. So we're going to have to see how things go over there. But yeah, seriously, like, doing these bunker runs, you guys are seeing the absurd amount of, like, brains and vials we get. It's going to be crazy. And now it's going to be time to see what... well, the blind one has in store for us. How many points can this comrade offer? It's time for us to find out. In particular, as much as I want to bring the shotgun rain out to play, I don't think I can in good conscience. I think that this pistol drizzle and a little bit of shotgun rain is the backup. I mean, AK Thunder. I don't want to bring out the AK Thunder at the moment because I do think that will, it'll come plenty in handy down the line when we can toss some modifications on it. And it's a full durability AK, dude. Those are the best. Seriously, I love my full durability AKs. Without further ado, hello, blind one. How are you doing, comrade? I hope my armor can hold up so we can destroy you. So, bit of a strategy recap for the blind one. If any of y'all haven't never faced off against this lad before, what you want to do not attack him until he runs into a wall, and then you want to give him all that you got. If you have military armor on, he does exactly 100 damage on the dot. That is perfect because if you have even one level of the bruiser perk, you will have over 100 health. So you can also like use band-aids, for example. You don't necessarily have to do it the way that I'm doing it, but you always want to be making sure he's running into the wall. And for the first 300 health that he has, you want him to run into this wall because when he goes under 700 health, he goes and eats that body. But if you hit that alarm, it will stop him from eating that body. Now the second time around, when he goes under 400 health, he was gonna go and eat that body over there. Again, we don't want that to happen. No, blind one, not today. So we're gonna go ahead and have him run into that wall again. I'm doing 2 damage now, but after he runs into the wall, I do 8 and 15 damage. Before I was doing like 2 and like 4 on critical. He's gonna go and eat that. No. You gotta stop him. As soon as he starts eating, you want to interrupt him by hitting the alarm that corresponds to the body that alarm is closest to. After that goes down, let's go ahead and make him run into there. It will cut off his healing. Usually he gets like 10 health healed off. I mean, that's okay. Okay, now some shotgun rain time. Usually he'll get like 10 health or so off, healed back. But if you like mistime the interruption, if you do it too early, it's definitely better to be a little bit too early than a little bit too late on that. If you do it too early, he will just continue healing. And if you don't interrupt him, he will heal all the way back up to 1,000 health. That would be disastrous. You do not want him to go back to 1,000 health. That's going to waste a lot of your weapons, armor, and medical supplies to go ahead and survive against with them. So we got a quick little recap of that. And blind one, shotgun rain to you. 110 stripes coming our way, and let's go. We got some goodies of all sorts coming our way. So okie dokie, let's go and toss that Kalashnikov in the backup slot. And you know what I'm gonna do? I'll be back, blind one. I am gonna hold on to this copper ore for me. I actually hold on to these 3 green tickets for me. I shall return to get those in the future. If you lose them, I'm gonna kill you again. Don't you dare lose them. I will be returning for those, but that should be plenty of points for these upgrades we were trying to perform on the Genesis and mobile base. Let's make sure that we pick up all the loot from these fellers. And honestly, I'm excited. Let's go and loot up that Exploder over there. Ooh, Exploder! I am trusting you with my glug. 1 empty water bottle. Please do not lose that empty water bottle. Otherwise, I will come back and kill you. I'll kill you. You don't want that. You definitely don't want that. So let's go. Ooh, let's go. We got like 5 military notebooks. This is why I love doing this like little run over here. This little segment of a bunker alpha hard mode, because it just gets you some great bang for your buck. 10 red tickets guaranteed, a few hard mode items along the way. Not the most difficult in the world, especially because there are certain strategies you could use with the blind one to make them a bit easier. And also, if you guys have any miniguns saved up, as a heads up, the miniguns are perfect for the blind one. The miniguns are a very specialized weapon. They're only good in certain predicaments due to the fact that you move really slow with them. They take a second to wind up and stuff like that, but that actually makes them the perfect candidate to be used when fighting the blind one, because as soon as you get out of his way during his ram, you do not want to get rammed by him. It will instantly kill you. So as soon as you get out of the way of his ram, you can actually start winding up the minigun and get a ton of bullets off on him And it's just an awesome way of getting a little bit of bang for your buck that way. I know there is some stuff that I have left behind. That is okay. I shall return. Let's go and actually loot this up because I wonder if we can actually get some of the goodies from this. Let's go. Yes, we can. Yes, we can. Yes, we can. But I already looted up a few things here and there as well because we did come to the lobby a little bit earlier. But pretty much make sure that when you do go to these respawnable locations, every time you see a box or something, open it. You want to open absolutely everything, buddy. It's the best way, I tell you. It's the best way to go about things. But alrighty, it's time for us to get some of them deliveries done that I've been promising. With a nice, successful chunk of Bunker Alpha done. You hear that sound? That's me wiping off my hands from a good day's work. And now we're going to go and reap the rewards, and we'll see how close we get to the complete thing. Citizen K's little quest line. Something that I am exhilarated for. Let's hop over to that Genesis mobile base. And we have arrived. Let's go ahead and pop on in and let's be prepared. We should have plenty of points to play with. Hopefully we got enough to upgrade some more of that base as I was talking about. We want to invest these tickets initially to get some great bang for our bucks. Let's pop on over here and we only got 900. I'll take it. I'll invest in one little upgrade over there, and then let's go ahead and invest in a few cooler boxes. Because, yeah, I can afford 2 of those puppies. I should already have 1 over there in my thingy-mabob. I'll get that in a second. But in the meantime, we got cooler boxes and literally so much stuff. Like, at this point, I might need to, like, do a dedicated Bunker Alpha run or something. We're going to be doing a lot of runs, actually, now that I think about it, to get enough stripes for what we need to do. We have so many brains and stuff to process. Like, it's actually kind of crazy, but it's perfect. Because now all that we need is some stripes. And the awesome thing about, let me just go and get that last cooler that I was talking about. The awesome thing about this is that if we do start to have this like huge oversupply of zombie brains and whatchamacall, like just certain materials we need, if we start to have a huge oversupply, that means that we'll be able to start investing much more into each delivery. And that's why I kind of want to do this upfront investment and get a lot of this upgraded stuff, you know? But anyways, let's go and boop, boop, and boop our way to victory right over there, bringing our total up to 26 and 40. I do not have enough stripes for insurance, but so be it. Let's send it, baby. And I hope for the best. The caravan has departed. Let's see what shenanigans it leads us to. The road is blocked by raiders. They demand that we give them the packages. What are the instructions? Attack! Let's go! We took them down and found out some more information that we need for Citizen K. The caravan continues its route and mwah! It's successful, and now once we start and continue upgrading the slots and start investing more cargo per delivery, our rewards towards influence and towards the battle pass are only going to exponentially grow. It's absolutely beautiful, lads. Like, look at that. We've already leveled up to 27. And 28 is right around the corner already, almost halfway to our goal. Pretty close to getting the Titan backpack, which is a pretty cool one at that. Not the backpack that I dream of with the legendary Stranders pack, but I will have you, cargo box. That is seriously the cool. That is one of the coolest backpacks. In terms of non-animal backpacks, we got a ton of awesome animal-related backpacks, but that cargo is just like sick. Anyways, boop. Let's go and take our level 26 and 27 rewards happily. And let's see how we are looking on information. 80% towards the next information. We're about halfway there, so ladies and gentlemen, you know what that means. Next episode, the conclusion of the Citizen K quest line will be among us. But that is gonna go ahead and start bringing an end to this episode of Last Day on Earth, Dead War. When we return, Citizen K will be wrapping up that quest line and seeing what rewards we got. It looks like we got a grenade launcher guaranteed, and then we're probably gonna get 2 other things as well, not to mention some clarity regarding what incarnation is going on with Citizen K and the fact we saw duplicates. I have so many questions. Things are getting crazy. And I can't wait to see how this concludes and how the season comes together. And we still have 2 more quests with every new week as well. Like, dude, this is freaking sick. Seriously, best season in a hot minute, if you ask me. The rewards and the content are pretty good. At least the rewards on this side of things. I've heard people say that they think the Battle Pass rewards have been better in the past. even if that is the case, you do gotta admit, like, oh, dude, those 15 carbon composites are beautiful. But you also gotta admit that it's pretty easy relatively to level up the battle pass, because realistically speaking, you get stripes and just stuff for deliveries literally by playing any component of the game. Plus, they have some of the new areas like the Halloween and the festival grounds that are pretty easy to do as well. Overall, I like the balance of the season thus far. It's really fun, it's really promising, and at least with these quest rewards are ridiculously good, dude. Like, it's actually kind of shocking, because we have officially now, once we collected everything, we have a full set of Kevlar armor from doing this quest line. And it hasn't really been the most difficult in the world, so you'll love to see it. But with that said, with that done, that's gonna when it start bringing an end to this episode of Last Outer Survival / Dead War. Thank you guys a whole ton for watching, and I'll talk to you in the next one. See ya.